Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya pagkakataon.
Two teams from South Division who are wanting to get out of their respective losing streaks as they continue also their quest for respectively and their campaign as we continue our live coverage of Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, and our game at hand will be Cavite's Solar Aces Lucky Horns against JKLB Muntinlupa Emerald for this under or 16 under division. Still good afternoon, folks, and you're still watching this Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Ito pa rin po sa loob ng Montano Hall, and Nino Aban together with Mix Gomez, and also on the sideline kasama din natin si Andrea Veloso, and still the game between Cavite and Muntinlupa. Ito po ang inyong masasaksihan ngayong hapon. Ito ang Mix. Let's go to this first team. Itong kupunan ng Cavite, and they're thrilled with 3 points in the halftime. Maganda yung kanilang napakita nung nakarang game nila, but they got lost by 10 points nung nakarang game nila.
Well, actually, there's a common theme, no, for the 16 under of Cavite and Muntinlupa, and it was their slow finishes sa kanilang previous outing. So, of course, papantayan natin ang second half ng ating laro. Now, if I may go to some specifics here for Cavite, it's the assists that they gave up to Leyte, no, losing by 10, and they gave up 20 assists to Team Leyte. So, if they can play a bit more consistent on defense for the full 24 seconds, that would be key for them in today's outing.
Yes, and on the second team naman, itong kupunan ng Muntinlupa din, winless dito sa ating juniors MPBL. Their last loss against Imus. What happened on that game, Mitch?
Well, sabi ko nga kanina, no, common team talaga yung slow finish para din sa ating opposing team, itong Muntinlupa. They gave up 35 points in the fourth quarter against Imus, 37 turnovers as well for their team, and they gave up 21 second chance points for Imus City. The statistics basically give you the story of the game already, just pure dominance for Imus. And so, discipline would be a big factor in today's ball game para sa Muntinlupa. Can they hang around with Cavite City, who is playing on their home floor?
Precisely, Migs. But pero ngayon, let's go to our courtside reporter on the sideline. We have Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Thank you, Nino and Migs. Dalawang koponan at na may gustong patunayan at makabawi ang maghaharap naman ngayon ang 16 under players ng JKLB Muntinlupa Emeralds at Cavite City Aces Solar. Sabi nga ni Head Coach Robert Vidamo ng Muntinlupa, kahit wala pang panalo ang team niya this season, ay proud pa rin siya sa mga ito, lalo na at nakikita niyang lumalaban ang mga ito in every game. Sabi naman ni Head Coach Joel Gragasi ng Cavite City, huhugot ulit ng lakas at kumpiyansa ang 16 under players sa crowd ng Cavite City, kaya naman umaasa siya na makukuha rin ito ang kanilang panalo. Kaya wag na natin patagalin pa, mga kaliga. I will now turn this over to our venue announcer.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us here in Montano Hall, Cavite City. Here we go for this big matchup, 16 under battle between Cavite City Aces Solar versus Muntinlupa JKLB Emeralds. And now, let's go to the starting five of Muntinlupa JKLB Emeralds. He's playing center number 8, Dave Macaraig. Playing forward number 21, Errol Piteros. His forward number 16, Junber Bogarin. At center number 10, Sam Getalado. His guard number 20, Vince Magan. Head coach of Muntinlupa JKLB Emeralds, Coach Robert Bidamo. And now, let's meet the starting five of Cavite City Aces Solar. Playing forward number 34, Mardulin. At center number 11, Yasin Dagutan. Small forward number 10, Christian Valerio. Shooting guard number 16, Ben San Pascual. Guard number 5, Janry Galarpe. The head coach of Cavite City Aces Solar is Coach Joel Gragasin.
We have here our fifth offering for you guys for this continuing live coverage of Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Jr. MPBL. Dito pa rin po sa loob ng Montano Gym. Montano Gym dito po sa Cavite. Ng 16 under, itong nakahain po sa atin ngayon earlier. Itong kupunan ng Cavite Solar Aces after win against Muntinlupa. It was a close game, but we'll see if ganun din ba kadikit itong ating makikita at masasaksihan sa ating larong ito for the 16 under. To see drive coming from this number 34 Dulik.
Oh, to your point, Nino, normally with the coverages that I've had here in the Junior MPBL, halos pareho yung quality na nakikita ko from 18 under and 16 under. Nalalayo lang doon sa mga bata, no, for 14 under. So I still expect a high level of aggressiveness. Some good IQ maybe on the passing, inside-outside attack para sa ating dalawang koponan. And of course, the continued presses ng ating teams no, sa Junior MPBL.
First three-pointer, first field goal for this ball game, courtesy of this guy, number 16 for Cavite, this Vincent Pascual. Reverse for the big guy of Muntinlupa. It's a two-pointer from Dave Real Makaraig.
So far, we have seen the presses, some breaks. Ooh! What a chase down! That's by the point guard of Cavite.
But Viloro with that pass stolen. Peteros wants that forward pass. Quick one. Three-pointer for Muntinlupa. Air ball. But the big man once again for Muntinlupa. 4 points now for Makaraig.
He is definitely big in the 16 under division. I'd like to see him dominate. Hopefully, he can develop a post presence as well for Muntinlupa.
We expect more coming from Makaraig dito. Mix, no? Bulldozing his way.
Everything's happening so fast here.
Bilis. Ang takbo dito. Three-pointer. That's an air ball. Second rebound for Makaraig.
Takbo ulit.
Takbo ulit. Magan. Tries for three-pointer. Off target. The rebound.
Yeah, things will normalize sometime soon here. Mapapagod din naman yung mga players natin.
Yeah. And here comes San Pascual to Galarpe. San Pascual goes inside. It's a blocking foul for Bugarin. This guy number 13 of Cavite. Or number 12, John Michael Wico, having some hard time. Lalaki ng dinaanan doon.
Oh, this was basically the story in the 18 under. Muntinlupa with a 2-3 zone.
Steal for the big man. Counter steal naman. Takbuhan kaagad. At ang bilis na kababa nito kupunan ng Muntinlupa. And last touch. Good stop. Coming from Muntinlupa.
These two teams can use some slowing down in this game. Medyo nagmamadali ang ating mga opensa, leading to some misses and turnovers.
They go once again. Ito Makaraig. One-handed layup. Defensive rebound for Peteros. The jumper. Another miss shot. Takbo na naman. Itong kupunan ng Cavite. Open lane.
Ooh!
And one opportunity for Christian Valerio here. Tignan natin itong ating power move presented by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. The biggest guy for Cavite.
So if there's a Makaraig for Muntinlupa, Nakutan should be a marquee guy on the other end. He's the lengthiest player of Cavite City.
This time, Muntinlupa attacking the defense of Bagutan. Galarpe stepping up the gas.
I have high hopes for that point guard. Itong si Galarpe para sa Cavite City. The way he moves on the court. And if you can look at his eyes, he has a certain level of determination in his eyes. na makikita mo yung kumpiyansa niya eh.
Yeah. And ito, tignan natin yung layup nitong si Galarpe kanina. Look at that one.
The facial expression helps him as well.
Nakikipag-eye to eye pa sa defender that time, sending message that he wants some challenge on that layup nitong si Galarpe. Pero wala eh. Kaya pinuntos niya na lang.
Oo.
Free throw here for Muntinlupa. That's on Canlas. Still a close game here between Cavite and Muntinlupa.
Oh, these teams are playing such a fast pace na hindi man lang nakakasettle yung depensa ng dalawang kupunan natin. It's been a back and forth, and so conditioning would be a big concern.
Yeah.
You know, can they actually sustain their own momentum? Kasi yung tendency sa mga ganitong laro, there's a big possibility that one team can just pull away, just like that. If one team starts making baskets, mabilis maubusan ng gasolina yung kabila.
Totoo. And nakikita din natin, Mix, no? Ito, 2 pasa, 3 pasa lang sa opensa. Itong mga kupunan na ito. 5 seconds to shoot. A lot of pass here. Someone should take the shot, and Manik with that missed shot. 10-9 pa rin itong ating score. Another almost turnover for Muntinlupa. It will be a jump ball. Position arrow. Nakatutok dito sa kupunan ng Cavite. And now, let's listen to Andrea Veloso's report for us.
Sabik makabawi ang 16 under players ng Muntinlupa, lalo na at wala pa silang panalo this season. Sabi nga ni Muntinlupa head coach Robert Vidamo, maturity, control, and patience ang kailangan i-improve ng players this game. Sang-ayon naman ang key player ng Muntinlupa at homegrown from South Cotabato na si Errol Peteros na graduate last game because of his foul troubles. Ika niya, mas magiging maingat na siya this game. Another key player, Junifer Bugarin, is also expected to play well today despite his sprain injury from their last game. What can you say about this, Nino and Mix?
Thank you so much, Andre, for that report. A must win for Muntinlupa. But yung challenge sa kanila dito, Mix, no? How can you beat the home team na Cavite? Tsaka yung kapunan ng Muntinlupa, wala pang ni isang panalong naikuha dito.
Well, Andrea did mention stability, control, focus among others, no? If I'm not mistaken sa mga words na naibigay niya sa atin kanina. Those are gonna be key factors for these kids facing not only a tough team in Cavite, but the re-energized crowd in this venue because they just won the game earlier. Kaya mas ganado mag-cheer itong crowd sa ating Montano Hall. So those factors na na-mention ni Andrea, crucial talaga yan. And right now, what we're seeing with this fast-paced game is a bit of lack on those 3 factors. Tingnan natin kung makapag-adjust sila in the remaining minutes.
And nabanggit din kanina ni Andrea, Mix, no? Yung maturity na gustong makita ng head coach. Ito ko po na ng Muntinlupa dito. So, sa tingin mo, Mix, nakikita mo ba yan ngayon?
Now, in the past sequences, medyo bumabagal na. Medyo nagiging mas patient na yung ating dalawang kupunan. And so, maturity, yes, that is something that is slowly but surely improving for these young studs.
Thank you so much for that, Mix. No? And dito,
Yan, bagal lang. They're telling each other to slow down.
slow down para sa kanilang kupunan. Muntinlupa, Canlas! With a floater. Ito sa long floater for Canlas.
Wild shot right there. Not the best selection, but they'll take the 2 points. Steal now.
That's too much force coming from Peteros to Canlas. Press once again for Muntinlupa here. 2-2-1 press for them. Pero balasan ng tao muna. Ito ko po na ng Cavite.
Oh, it's happening fast because of the fast pace. Mabilis mapagod itong mga players natin. Like, we can't actually blame them for that kasi ganun talaga yung takbo ng laro natin. I'm sure they're in good conditioning, but at some point there's a level of normality that they have to establish now so that they can sustain their bodies throughout the game to be more effective.
Tsaka mga bata din talaga, Mix, eh, no? Di ka agad nakakaramdam ng pagod, eh.
Oo.
Kahit ilang takbuhan pa. Ito on the free throw line for us right now. Muntinlupa, sky number 3, John Cyrus Nambio.
And what I mean about the conditioning and the sustainment of their bodies throughout the game. Kasi sa basketball, merong mga moments talaga na kailangan mas may strength kayo. No? Boxing out, loose balls. So you need to be able to know when to slow down, when to be faster, when to exert more power and less power so that you can, go back to that sustainability aspect of the game. Dahil, come the second half, kung saan higher stakes na tayo, and they have struggled in the second half in their previous outing, they have to play better.
Yeah. And ito, 8 seconds violation once again, forced by Muntinlupa. Credits also to that 1-2-2 or 2-2-1 once again for them. Makaraig checks back. Doreza will sit down. So dalawang player for Muntinlupa, same size, same move. Itong nakikita natin dito, an offensive rebound once again for Muntinlupa. Lopez.
Nice block.
But the recovery.
That was
Not in my
nasty.
house. Not in my house. Ito nga mensahe ngayon ng Cavite. Dulen and Ruedas. And on the other hand naman, offensively, bumawi at nagambag ng puntos itong si Jimenez. Oh, and a steal once again for Jimenez. Jimenez! The layup! 5 straight points coming from Jimenez. And they're on top with 1 point sa ating first quarter ngayon. Tignan natin ulit yung steal, the layup, finishing it with a lefty para kay Jimenez. And we'll be right back. It's 16-15 lamang ng isa. Ito Cavite.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa...
You're still watching Atlantis 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Dito po sa loob ng Montano Hall sa Cavite. Lumamang na po itong kubunan ng Cavite dito sa ating ball game. After trailing as much as 8 kanina. Ooh! A good recovery coming from Lopez. 3-pointer. 8 seconds left and that's good.
Napaganda pa para sa Muntinlupa yung pagkakamali na yon.
42 seconds left. Jimenez. Oh, the pass deflected. And Nambid. 2 defenders, 2 blockers. Para kay Namgyo. And one opportunity yan para sa kubunan ng Muntinlupa. Tingnan natin ulit sa ating replay. This power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. Pinasabay yung dalawa. Papuntang moon.
And turnovers is now becoming an issue for Cavite. They have 7 in this game. At mukhang normal na talaga yung takbuhan sa ating laro, no?
Oh, they go to Makaraig. Reverse once again. And I guess that's the 6th point. Itong si Makaraig na galing sa reverse shot.
That's basically a cheat code for you if you're Muntinlupa. He's your half-court offense, if you think about it.
And if you are Cavite, mix, no? Di mo talaga bibigyan itong si Makaraig ng space for that reverse move.
Actually, if I was Cavite, I'm gonna front him. Don't let him receive that basketball and make sure that you provide enough help if he goes backdoor.
Matulsi, ha? Antabayan na natin yung iba pong mga galaw nitong si Makaraig. Kasi lahat ng nakikita natin sa kanya, reverse shots pa.
Oo.
O si kung meron bang post-up move itong batang ito. was an offensive rebound sana para sa koponan ng Muntinlupa, but the time was not enough for them to create another opportunity to get some point here. And we'll be right back for a second quarter, 22-16.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat sa ating...
You're still watching Atlantis 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL dito po sa Montano Hall. And our fans enjoying this ball game between Muntinlupa JKLV against Cavite City Solar Aces. Nino Abanit pa rin po together with Mix Gomez, and also we have Andrea Veloso on the sideline. Kasama natin sa aksyon na ito. Galarpe with a fake off-target shot. 22-16 steal. They call for the thumbs up. Go inside. Oh, what a pass. Coming from Magan. And Magan reading the position of his teammates here. Peteros, ilista na para sa kanya. Free throw jumper coming from Peteros.
Muntinlupa certainly has good momentum for themselves in the second quarter. This is a team that still hasn't won in the Junior MPBL. You can see the sense of urgency from their squad. They have been controlling the boards and they've been forcing more turnovers.
Bumawi naman itong koponan ng Cavite dito. Sky number 34 scoring it. Mark Dulin, a starter for them, was 0 out of 4 earlier. After that shot, is 1 out of 5 now for the field goal. So 26-18. Substitution early para sa koponan ng Cavite.
And again, the quick substitutions might be the norm in this game for both Muntinlupa and Cavite.
Oh, pinakitaan tayo ng depensa doon ni Makaraig. Mix.
See him run now.
Lopez. Easy 2 points against the defense of Dulin. Up by 10 points ito koponan ng Muntinlupa, but Makaraig
was hit hard. Natuhod yata.
Screaming in pain right now itong si Makaraig. Hindi natin nakita Mix, you know, kung ano yung nangyari doon.
Was hit on the chest. Might have trouble breathing right now.
Yeah. Medyo
That might be
late
the
na
cause.
yung reaction niya doon, Mix, no? Tsaka late niya na naramdaman talaga yun. Buti na lang, andito kagad itong ating mga medics dito sa loob ng Montano Hall.
Let's hope that it's not so bad na kailangan na siyang idala sa ospital. Now, I'd like to say this to our fans. If you are fans of Cavite right now inside the Montano Hall and also watching on our live stream, remember, this is a kid right here. 16, 15 years old. The health of our players is the main concern, especially in these types of moments. As you can see, his teammates are attending to him. Now he looks to be okay. But if you're a fan of Cavite, I hope you don't have the attitude of hoping that he would be injured.
Spray for, pero ito, nakatayo naman. Yung si Makaraig kaagad. Kasi nasaktan talaga siya doon sa bump. Mix, no?
Nabigla.
Nabigla siya doon. nakatayo ka agad itong si Makaraig dito.
Yeah, he's good to go now.
The first free throw coming from Dulin. Ay, tignan natin ulit yung nangyayari. Banggaan sa ere, no? Katawan sa katawan. At yun, hips. Hips to stomach. Yung contact doon. Dulin and Makaraig.
Andrea went to him at the bench, and the conversation didn't even take 2 seconds. So I don't think it's that bad.
So okay. It means okay.
Yeah, hindi
Ito
naman
si
mahalaga,
Makaraig.
okay lang siya.
And Dulin, nagmintis yung kanyang pangalawang free throw, but there was a substitute free throw for him. So it's 2 out of 3 from that line. Oh, good ball movement. But Piteros missing that open layup. Dulin, nabitawan yung bola once again. It's 28-20 now. Muntinlupa, another opportunity for them. But the full court press of Cavite, ayos lang patawirin, but nakakita ng gaps dito. But the 1 point coming from John Cedric's Kabasag.
I'd like to give props to the coach of Muntinlupa. It seems to me that they have really mastered the press game. Maganda yung press nila, maganda yung press break nila, at mukhang sanay na sila sa galawang iyon. Now, the challenge is on for Cavite to try to counter that press game of Muntinlupa. If the answer is, should you make it a slower game? That's of course yet to be seen. Maybe they can give us other answers as well. Right now, Muntinlupa is looking a lot better.
And it shows for us, Migs, no? Itong kupunan ng Muntinlupa, they're not just good in pressing or that press break, pati din sa interior defense, just like this block. But Muntinlupa, itong si Junever Bugarin,
siya yung nagbabalik para sa Muntinlupa. Did not see action in the previous game, but he is averaging 14 points and 9 rebounds with 3 steals and 3 blocks per game.
almost a double-double numbers
Oo.
para kay Bugarin, para sa batang yan. So it means na reliable para sa kupunan ng Muntinlupa, masipag.
And on both ends of the floor.
30-20, traveling for Cavite. Usually, mix, no? Yung mga turnovers na nagkukomment dito at napapansin ko sa junior MPBL is yung traveling violation. Napakadami para sa mga bata. Nakakalimutan yung dribble muna bago first step.
Well, first of all, I'm sure excitement plays a big part in that equation. Second, as Cavite gets the seal and a layup here. The traveling violation is such a common thing to be talked about on social media. Umabot nga sa punto na relative na yung nagiging rules ng ating mga manlalaro, di ba? The zero step and all these crazy moves being shown on social media. And so, it makes you question, ano nga ba talaga yung tamang rules para sa traveling? And ano na ba yung nagiging tendency as well ng ating panibagong generation?
But I guess the zero step makes, no? Yung sinasabi nila on the rules din. The first step and the pick up ng bola is sabay, di ba? Yan yung zero step dito. As we can see here, Kabasag with it end one opportunity in transition. This power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. Kamay, sale sa block na yon, and end one for Muntinlupa. Leading 8 points now. So Kabasag with his bonus free throw.
Points in the paint in this game is now 20-12. Muntinlupa making sure that their presence is known inside. And they've also dominated the rebounding category 18-13.
So another 2 points coming from Cavite here. So sagutan so far, ha? Itong ating napapansin dito, Migs, para sa dalawang koponan.
Which you don't want if you're Cavite, because you're down by 7.
And Kabasag once again, scratching needle right there. Takbuhan.
It's the transition defense and transition in a sense that you're coming from your full court press, transitioning to your half court defense. I think that is a point of improvement for Cavite City because Muntinlupa does have a good press break. If you're Cavite, kapag nasira na yung full court press mo, you're gonna have to rely on your half court defense to prevent those points inside.
And itong kupunan naman ng Muntinlupa, coach, no? Every time mayroong pass or press, itong kupunan ng Cavite, nakikita din nila kung paano atakihin itong kupunan ng Cavite, kaya nabubutasan. And on the other hand, attacking once again, but is holding his left foot here. Coach number 1, kabasag, paika-ika, papunta sa kanilang bench.
Pagpag lang yan. He's good to go.
Pinagpag na din ka.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a sprain for sure. Tsaka
Pahinga
pag
lang.
bata ka, mabilis mag-recover.
Mabilis. Di na kailangan ng ice, no?
No.
Tulog lang. Di mo na mararamdaman kinabukasan. Pero pag sa ating edad, no?
Oh, iba na. iba na pare.
Iba na. And Valerio hitting that second free throw.
We've been seeing more fouls here in the second quarter. That's how the game has slowed down a bit because of these fouls. But in terms of presses, steals and turnovers, pareho pa rin.
Oh, good defense by Lopez. Counter steal. Steal after steal.
There you go.
A good decision by Lopez na hindi magmadali. Reading his teammates' decision.
Not the best gamble there by Galarpe.
Sinundot eh. Yan. Buti na lang. Hindi na ipasok ng Muntinlupa yung shot na yun.
It was in and out.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Kandidato move the game. Behind the back pass.
Nice pesky defense by Galarpe.
And they force another turnover for Muntinlupa's team. Patignan natin ulit. Behind the back pass. And they go for reverse for that finish.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be our Atlantis 88 move of the game.
White chocolate eh, no?
Oh.
Yung pasa. They have a timeout here. 35-30. This is only 5 points na lang. We'll be right back.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapag...
Are also his players from other leagues. Mark Dolin, a player from the FEU Baby Tamaraws, is also expected to play well today. Sabi nga niya, ilan sa mga natutunan niya sa pagiging player ng FEU for a year na maya apply niya dito sa Junior MPBL is right decision making and discipline inside the court. Dagdag pa niya, maraming team na ang nag-imbita sa kanya dito sa Junior MPBL pero mas pinili niya maglaro for Coach Joel because of his trust and loyalty to him. Another Cavite City key player is Christian Valerio, who shared to me that his inspiration in every game is his PWD mute father who also loves to play basketball. What are your thoughts about this, Nino and Migs?
Thank you so much, Andrea, for that report. Nakakantik naman ng puso, Migs, no?
Oo naman.
Inspiration natin. Ikaw, Migs, sino ba yung inspiration mo sa araw-araw natin dito trabaho sa Junior MPBL?
To be honest with you, our staff.
Yeah.
Our hardworking staff who wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning so that they will be able to tend to us as talents. Tayo kasi, pupunta tayo dito.
Upo na lang.
Upo na lang eh. That's like 1 hour, 2 hours before game time. And so, big credit to these hardworking men and women of the Junior MPBL. I would actually like to comment on the FEU aspect of the report of Adriano. Basically, the player she was talking about is coming from an established program in Philippine basketball already. Of course, they have their system implemented already. Iba na yung pag-breakdown ng basketball sa Far Eastern University.
Ibang-iba.
And so, that is what we want to see from the rest of the players here in the Junior MPBL. Because some of them, as you get to see a basket coming from Cavite's Dulin, a lot of these players hindi pa sanay sa organized basketball eh. Kaya puro takbuhan, a lot of recklessness being displayed on the court. And so, if the game can slow down for them here in the junior MPBL, of course, that would be big time.
Yeah, and that power move is brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. And sabi mo nga, itong si Dulin coming from the program of FEU, Baby Tamaros, Coach Denok, no? Your head coach right now. And we know, naging champion sa juniors, UAP juniors. Itong kupunan ng Baby Tamaros.
Coach Denok is such a smart player. Obviously, magta-translate yung kanyang IQ on the court to being a coach.
And once again, this time yung depensa kay Makaraig was facing him. But how can you stop this guy or this kid, Makaraig? And ito po, kanyang move kanina. This power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Oh, that is what I was talking about, no? Kani-kanina lang, yung transition from the full court press to the half court defense of Cavite City. Dahil nga, primary option itong si Makaraig on the half court offense of Muntinlupa, then that should be a primary cover as well for Cavite City. You're gonna have to put a body on him as soon as they cross the ball. Whether or not you're in front or behind him, first of all, there has to be a body.
Markahan mo na, kumbaga, itong si Makaraig. Kaya nakita natin kanina. Matik too easy for Makaraig to attack that defender.
That's a sweet move right there of sportsmanship para kay Makaraig.
Yeah. So to be number 6 yung foul doon. Para sa kunin ng Muntinlupa. That's Christian Lopez. And let's take a look at this guy once again kanina.
Tinuhod eh. Clear foul and that's 2 free throws.
Buti na lang di talaga dumiretso doon kay Makaraig.
Oo. But then again, also, if you're Cavite, one option for you is to challenge the defense of Makaraig. If you can get them in foul trouble, why not?
Yeah. Makakaginhawa ka.
Only 1 foul so far for Makaraig.
So, it means Makaraig now showing some honest defense at hindi siya dinadalaw ng post-up dito.
Well, I don't see him as the type to be jumping high for those blocks. I see him as the type to be just putting his body on the offensive player, put his hands up. That should be enough for him to get some stops.
Hirap itulak din no? Laki mabigat.
There you go. Where's the body on him?
Ito, nakataas na yung kamay niya. Getting ready for that pass. But they go for Lopez for the 3-pointer. Kaya pala, hindi binigay. 3-pointer. 42-33 and a steal once again for Lopez. 5 quick straight points for Muntinlupa.
They're well on pace to get their first victory today.
And San Pascual, masyadong nagmadali doon. And yung pasa niya was 50-50. So it will be out of bounds. 44-33. But a steal coming from Mabini. Oh, using his body naman itong si Mabini. Nakita niya mas manipis, mas maliit itong si Lopez. Yung bola dito para sa kupunan. Muntinlupa babalik.
Look at the press of Cavite. It's a high press. Makaraig is just waiting for a draw pass inside. Now they convert to a zone itong Cavite City, which obviously will be a bit more tricky because when you're playing the zone, you're playing against space. So wala talagang tatao dyan para kay Makaraig. But still, if you're the guy, especially in the middle of that zone, itong si Dulin, you have to know where Makaraig is all the time.
We have a timeout here. It's 44-33 for the second quarter. 30 seconds left. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, and you're still watching this Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL. Second quarter action, 30 seconds left. And our fans here, patuloy pa rin pong napupuno itong ating Montano Hall dito sa Cavite. Our last game will be the 14 under.
There you go. Nice hands.
30 seconds left. Nahanap nila yung kanilang opensa dito. Ito ko po na ng Cavite. But the drive for this guy, number 16 of Cavite, Vince San Pascual. Buong buo din yung loob mix, no? To attack that interior defense.
Well, they should. They should do that every time they have the chance, no? Kung aatake ka lang din, dapat buo yung loob mo.
Totoo.
At the same time, you have to be smart about it. You can't be reckless. Iba kasi yung buo yung loob. Doon naman sa ano ka na, sa out of control ka na, no? So you need to be able to have that sense wherein you're able to adjust if the defense collapses on you.
Yeah.
The drop pass will be available.
Ibang-iba talaga. Kasi pag out of control ka na, Migs, wala ka ng presence of mind, no? Kakalimutan mo yung mga drop pass, nabanggit mo kanina. Pero ito, this time, once again, 1 against 2 para dito kay Valerio, your team captain, yung pag-agawan sa mas malaki pang defender. And Bugarin yung sumabit doon. And this power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
6 points and 6 rebounds now for Valerio.
No more shot clock left here. Lopez. Go outside. Too much passing for this team of Muntinlupa. Policarpio. Pwede na sanang patira yun. But as we end our first 20 minutes of action, 44 to 37 in favor of Muntinlupa. We'll be right back.
Mga kaliga, live pa rin tayo dito sa Montano Hall, Cavite City para sa Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Inaugural Season. And we are currently in our halftime of the game between the 16 under Muntinlupa and Cavite City in favor of Muntinlupa. Kasama ko nga ngayon si Assistant Coach Rick Pagusara of Muntinlupa and Assistant Coach Eric Go of Cavite City. Unahin ko po muna si Coach Rick. Coach, how would you describe yung pinapakitang performance ng Muntinlupa on the first half?
I believe kulang pa eh. May bibigay pa sa second half. Kailangan lang namin i-lessen yung turnover namin and mag-work pa sa depensa namin.
Good luck po on the next half. With that, meron po ba kayong gustong i-shoutout o pasalamatan?
First of all, gusto ko magpasalamat kay Lord kasi sa mga opportunity na binibigay niya sa coaches and sa mga bata. And nagpapasalamat ako dun sa management, sa kay Boss Jarwin, kay Ma'am Laila, kay Coach Jack, kay Boss Gary, and kay Madam. Salamat din sa mga Muntinlupeño patuloy na sumusuporta sa amin.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck po. Lipat naman po tayo dito kay Assistant Coach Eric Goff, Cavite City. Coach, medyo nauunahan kayo ng Muntinlupa. So ano po ba ang gusto niyo makitang mentality ng players sa pagpasok ng third quarter?
Siguro yung chemistry ng mga bata. Medyo dami namin turnovers, tsaka out rebounds kami. Siguro may adjustment si Coach Joel para doon.
Ayan, good luck po on the next half, Coach. Meron po ba kayong gustong i-shoutout o pasalamatan?
Yes po, nagpasalamat ako sa Aces Solar, Udels pala, Daily Essentials, kay Boss John Yap, especially kay Mayor Denver Chua, tsaka sa Alpha Sport, tsaka sa mga konsehal na nanonood ngayon po, kay Konsi Renan, Konsi Mark, tsaka sa lahat ng mga taga Cavite City na nasuporta sa amin po. Thank you po.
And thank you so much po, coaches, and good luck po. That's it for our halftime interview. We will be right back for more ball game updates.
Now, 3 basketball fans of Junior MPBL will try their luck to win a cell phone. They are Charles Elmer Santiago, Sean Perez, and Cyrus Siason. First, we will call on the Charles Elmer Santiago. Try his luck to win the cell phone. Let's go.
Nag-iisang chef lang eh, no? Nag-iisa.
We'll find out. Phone. I'm a count of 1, 2. Let's go. Elmer fires. Too strong. Now second try. Second pan of Junior MPBL. Sean Perez. Whoa. Next, Cyrus Siason. Is all yours, Cyrus, for cell phone, and he lose the ball. You feel the intense for cell phone. Cyrus Siason fires too short. Meron pa ulit mamaya, ma'am? Ma'am, meron pa ulit mamaya?
Pa-announce daw mo na sa 14 under meron na rin magganong game para mag-stay yung mga tao.
Later, for the final matchup, another crowd and basketball fan of Junior.
Here are some highlights na ating first half dito po sa laro between Cavite City o Aces Solar against Muntinlupa JKL v Emeralds. It was a Muntinlupa game here. Makes it, what can you say about this first half of them?
Well, we did start off with a very, very fast pace. Takbuhan tayo for both Muntinlupa and Cavite City. And I think, you know, that benefited Muntinlupa more because they seem to be more ready with their press and their own press break, no? At meron pa silang half-court cheat code na si Makaraig. If there's one thing though that we know about Cavite, just like in the first game in the under or in the 18 under division, we can't count them out as they are playing on their home court. And just a mini swing here in the third quarter can actually help them a lot.
Yeah, that's a offensive rebound for Cavite. Good thing na nakikita na natin, coach, no? Or mix ang effort nito kupunan ng Cavite to get that offensive rebounds here at nakikipagtulakan against Makaraig and the other bigs nito kupunan ng Muntinlupa.
That's a good point because offensive rebounding in the first half was 9-3 in favor of Muntinlupa. They do seem to have a bit more size advantage. Makaraig has a lot to do with that. May isa pa silang malaking player, no, yung number 16, si Bugarin.
Yung kapalitan kanina.
Oo. At nagsasabay din naman talaga yung dalawang yan. But Dulin on the other end,
It was a good stop coming from Dulin once again.
now he was the one who got back-to-back blocks in the first half as well.
Whoa! What a drive coming from Cavite that time. San Pascual. Use some clock here. Dulin from the top of the key. Corner Santos, floater to beat the buzzer here. And that's a 2-pointer for Santos.
I like that move coming from Kian Santos. From the fake to the dribble to the leaner.
Lopez attracting the 2 defender. They go swing outside. Policarpio from downtown. That's a missed shot for Policarpio. Offensive rebound and a quick shot for Muntinlupa.
The game has slowed down and it's benefiting Cavite.
Yeah. And San Pascual controlling the space right now, Migs, no? 4 na lang yung kanilang hinahabol. They go for the corner 3. Santos once again! 6 points now for this, or make that 8-point now for Santos para sa quarter na ito.
It actually makes sense and a bit funny to think about because Santos, if you look at him on a figure standpoint, he looks to have the role of a spot-up shooter, a shot maker for Cavite City.
This time, Makaraig can't go even in the green side ng ating painted area. Makes
Now he's checked now. There was also the help side ready to aid on the attack by Makaraig.
so it's a good adjustment for Cavite now. Oh, San Pascual joins Santos for this 3-point party. 3 3-pointer now for this third quarter. Floater yung pambawi. Wala. Short. Makaraig once again. Specialty of the house para kay Makaraig.
Gotta box him out. Mismatch ka na sa loob. The best you can do is put on the effort against Makaraig.
The pressure once again. Recovered by Cavite.
Slow down. Execute.
Yeah.
It's
Kalma
been
lang.
working for them.
Kung makipagsabayan dito sa Muntinlupa. San Pascual.
Not the best shot there. Could have given touches to the wing players at the left side.
So it was a bad selection for, or shot selection coming from San Pascual.
You know, at some point, these young kids in the junior MPBL will have to learn to trust their half-court offense. Sanay kasi na umi-score sa fast break ang mga players natin. If you trust your half-court offense, you will discover just how good
Yeah.
it can be for you.
Tsaka ang gaan para sa kupunan mo, yung mga ganyan na mga trust no? Canlas, floater once again. Rebound for San Pascual.
And what I mean by trusting your half-court offense is being more patient with your passing, with your off-the-ball movement. Hindi yung isang pasa, tira agad.
Yeah. But ito, Lopez would run and locating this big man. Oh, and a steal coming from Lopez once again. The same thing happened on the first half. Makes no? A steal coming from Lopez and a points and assist.
This is Muntinlupa's game again. The running game, getting turnovers, scoring inside.
Ito, tignan natin ulit yung replay. Yung pasa nitong si Lopez at Makaraig was there. No one's home to challenge itong si Makaraig, and the bounce pass once again. So balik na sa kanila yung kalamangan dito for Muntinlupa. This is 50-46.
Turnover story natin, 15-11 in favor of Muntinlupa. Again, they have mastered that aspect of this game.
They go for the cross-grid pass.
Oh! Was that ball?
Yeah. Ito sa ball. Para kay Dulin. Oh, that was a foul. And it will be baseline inbound for Muntinlupa. That's on Bugarin was fouled. Tignan natin ulit yung Blanca kanina. Oh, correction. That was on Bugarin pala.
I thought he got armed.
Uh-huh.
Actually, narinig ko nga yung yung palo.
Oo.
That's why I thought it was a foul. Of course, the referees had a better angle.
Good seal by Makaraig. Peteros missing that one. Uy! Para-pang steal yun, ha? There's a miscommunication between Dulin, this guy number 16, Bugarin. Or correction, that's Pascual, San Pascual. So inbound now for Muntinlupa.
2 fouls on San Pascual. Here's the baseline inbound. Nice. Simple play.
Basic for Muntinlupa and Piteros getting his groove once again here. Dulin goes to Manik. His shot once again. It was a two-man play for Cavite that time. And Piteros. Oh,
Great pass.
great one. Kung matagal yung pinasa ni Bugarin, sigurado ako makes pipituhan yung 3 seconds.
Oo.
Itong si Makaraig.
That's 38 points in the paint now for Muntinlupa out of their 55.
Oh, good
Nice
block
block.
once again by Dulin.
Pangilan na yun? Pang-apat?
Pang-apat para kay Dulin. And the baseline inbound once again.
Now we have to note here, as you take a look at that baseline play, good screen by number 16, itong si Bugarin, to find Piteros for that shot from downtown. There's another baseline play.
Put back, Mintes. Offensive rebound for Makaraig.
I have to say this, itong Cavite, they had the momentum early in this quarter. And now the lead has ballooned to 11 points. This is the biggest lead for Muntinlupa.
And now let's turn you over, guys, to Andrea Veloso for her report. Andrea?
Lessen their turnovers and improve on their defense ang plano ng dalawang koponan this third and fourth quarter. Dagdag pa ni Muntinlupa assistant coach Dean, more energy pa from the team para tuluyan na silang makalamang. Para naman kay Cavite City coach Joel, kailangan lang mag-step up ng bawat isa, lalo na at medyo nakukulangan pa siya sa performance ng mga ito. What do you think of this, Nino and Migs?
Well, thank you so much for that report, Andrea. No? Kukulangan pa talaga, so it's not enough para sa kanila. But coach, batiin ko lang ng happy birthday ngayon ang aking kababata na si James Spencer Dejos. Nanunood din sa atin ngayon sa ball game na ito. Happy birthday, James.
Siya ba yung kanina mo pang kachat?
Oo, yung kachat ko.
Busy yung partner ko dito. Kinukulit ng kaibigan niya. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Back to our ball game. Oh, good put back. Hindi nga lang naipasok. Once again, nitong si 62.
Nice cross.
Jimenez.
Now the in and out.
Now they're running. Ito po na ng Muntinlupa. Garpe. Aga ng pick up, ha?
Oh, yeah, I
Free throw
mean,
line.
the confidence of that guy, we talked about it in the first half, but he has to be able to calculate his movement on the court because he's not the lengthiest player, si Galarpe.
Pag mga gano'n na move, mix, no? Jimenez yung gagawa, pick up ng bola.
Is that Kit Jimenez you're talking about?
I mean Jimenez, this guy number 62.
Right. His
Jimenez.
lengthier teammate. Itong si Galarpe, and we usually talk about this when you have a little guy on the court. No, you have to exert more effort, not only physically but mentally, because you have a mismatch already in terms of your height and your length. So kailangan mas kalkulado ka, mas strategic ka sa lahat ng mga movement mo. That's not a knock on this guy. It's just a general statement about the little players that we have.
And ito, this time, gets his own miss. But andun naman siya kagad to recover it. Go to the corner, step back jumper for 3. That's good. Galarpe, once again.
He is must-watch TV. Itong si Galarpe para sa Cavite City. 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists now for him.
That's another foul. Once again, the three-pointer. He misses free throw. Put back, nagmintis din. Nakuha niya ulit yung bola, Mix. And the three-pointer. Didn't give up for his team. And out of bounds. Same ball position here for Muntinlupa. They're up by 9 points now. Kabasag missing that one. Masyadong masikip.
At medyo nagmadali.
Ito ko po na ng Muntinlupa that time. And now Galarpe. Go outside. Jimenez.
Nice.
Galarpe open. Too strong for Galarpe, but it was a nice shot for him. A minute 43.
That's good playmaking by Jimenez, by the way. And Galarpe just made a 3-pointer, so that was definitely a shot that you will take. Nice tap.
Tumiretso between the leg nitong si number 2 of Dureza. And another loose ball for this team of Cavite.
Si Dulin, gamit na gamit ng Cavite City. Already 27 minutes of play with 9 points and 10 boards.
Babad.
Well, he's their lengthiest player and there doesn't seem to be another player as good and as tall as him.
Kailangan mo din kasi i-contain mix, no? Itong big guys ng Muntinlupa, and yung mahirap dyan if you are Cavite, how can you stop itong kanilang biggest guy, itong si Durisa, tapos ito din
And this is the second unit for Muntinlupa. Remember, Dulin was matched up against Makaraig in the first unit.
Yeah, yun yung i-mention ko sana kanina. That's Makaraig and Durisa. Nagpapalitan yung dalawa. So how can you stop that mix?
Well, a lot of hard work for Dulin. He actually has to be in really great shape, especially in their next games, dahil kung magiging norm ito sa kanya sa Junior MPBL, then he has to expect the same amount of minutes in their next outings. And in terms of hard work, he has to be smart as well with the effort that he exerts on the floor. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, no, na kailangan, alam mo kung kailan bibilisan, lalakasan, kailan ka babagal ng onte.
And once again, Galarpe, pinakitaan na naman tayo ng diskarte doon. Mix getting that miss, put back, one hand tap. Galarpe showing us he deserves a minute here. Tingnan natin sa ating instant replay. Ang liit yung guard kontra yung sentro.
It's his timing that works well for him. Steal, feed. Oh.
Galarpe anchoring this game, getting that steal, the pass, the assist, and on defensive end naman, Dulin, 5th block of this ball game.
I like this Dulin guy. Madudulin ka pag siya yung magko-contest ng shot mo. That's 5 blocks now for him. And what I like better about him is the fact that he's just a tad bit animated. Hindi siya yung tipong nakakapikon kapag nasupalpal ka niya, no? Great sportsman right there in Dulin.
Humble lang no? The player, importante na behavior dito. It's away from the ball, foul for Valerio. Hindi na kailangan. That's their 15th foul. So it will be free throws here, Migs. Ito, tignan natin ulit. Yung foul na nangyari kanina. Hindi na nahagip. But on the other angle,
it's just unfortunate because he was the one on the floor. And then he tried to lock up Marakaig.
first free throw for Makaraig. Naka-earpods no? Hindi rinig yung sigaw ng crowd dito. So si Makaraig. Complete free throw for Makaraig. Di inintindi yung sigaw. Yung pambabara ng mga fans dito. High arc. A missed shot once again for Cavite. 10 seconds left. Canlas.
Nice pass.
Libre. 3-pointer. No good. Forward pass. Galarpe.
That's a big boy move coming from John Ray Galarpe.
Gulang. Ang gulang ng galaw nitong si Galarpe. Let's take a look at this on our instant replay, and this power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
He is now the absolute crowd favorite in the Montano Hall. 14 points, 3 assists, and get this, 7 rebounds and as the smallest guy on the floor.
And clearly, Mix, no? He's the ace for this Cavite City Aces.
Oh, okay yun. Witty ka dun, brother. I like that.
Grabe yung galaw na yun. Using his offhand, no? Para panghawi dun sa kamay ng defender. Layup sa kaliwa.
Well, we talked about that move. It was the Atlantis 88 move of the game in the previous game. 18 under natin sa sa Cavite versus Muntinlupa, the right to left
Yeah.
layup.
And this is it, the end of our third quarter. 61-56. We'll be right back for our last 10 minutes of action. And the head coach of Cavite, Aces Solars, on our screen right now. His team knocking coach, no? Or Migs and kanina nga, nakausap mo itong si Galarpe.
Oh yeah.
Tinanong mo, sinong idol?
Yeah.
Sino yung sagot?
Jason Castro. And
Yeah.
it makes total sense.
Yeah. Best guard in Asia, Jason Castro. So far, itong si Galarpe, the best guard din para sa kupunan ng Cavite. Showing us his big heart para sa ball game na ito. Oh, hinahabol nila, medyo malaki din para sa against this team of Muntinlupa.
This is very much possible if you're Cavite City. But again, you can't fall into the trap that you would play that press game of Muntinlupa. Again, Muntinlupa has been dominant with their press and with their press break in this matchup. It's really more of the half court that has been working for Cavite City. Yes, they have been forcing their own turnovers mula sa Muntinlupa and they have converted from time to time. But more often than not, it's been their effort on the glass, their execution that has been key for them in this game.
And now, free throw once again. Papaganda pa para sa kupunan ng Cavite as they're connecting it. But there's a foul on Valerio. That's a pushing foul for him. And that's their first team foul here. Yun lang yung masaklap doon para kay Valerio. Yan yung pang-apat na personal foul niya doon. Yun. Yung kanyang paghawak doon. Nakita sa mas magandang anggulo ng ating mga officials.
There's the press break.
Here comes
Great execution by Muntinlupa.
Makaraig. Dire-diretso. Yung kanyang bitaw doon. And a foul on Dulin.
Makaraig has to know how to use his body. He already has the advantage in terms of heft and height here in the junior MPBL. But when you receive that ball inside, kung makikipagbanggaan ka lang naman din, you have the advantage. Kailangan alam mo kung paano ka makakapag-convert or kung paano ka makakuha ng foul.
Yeah, precisely. Nice tip. Makes a three-pointer for Cavite. And Makaraig guarding that one para wala nang makakuha. 8 minutes and 58. Here comes Muntinlupa once again. Their press break. Too easy for them, Mix, no? Na basagin yung ginagawang press itong kupunan ng Cavite. Oh, the transition once again.
Nice defense by the smaller guy from Muntinlupa. That's Lopez.
And good feed once again by Lopez to Makaraig.
That's better body contact by Makaraig inside. Napaganda. May basket, may foul din.
And this time, Makaraig knows how to control the bump, the release, and end one. This power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Big shout out, by the way, to Christian Lopez. He has been finding the big man inside. More often than not, it's Makaraig, no?
Tsaka napapansin din natin dito for Lopez. Mix, no? Maganda yung kanyang mga assist, ha? Of the steal, of the transition. Ganda niya kanyang vision dito at yung kanyang mga decision, open na open talaga yung kanyang napupuntahan.
The thing about that is, as we get to see that steal by Galarpe. The spin move and the block by Makaraig. I think Lopez is just used to their press break.
Yeah.
Nakasama na yung mga pasa na yun, yung mga drop-off in their training sessions in terms of finishing off of that press break.
May pito dito ng ating mga officials. For the head coach of Cavite City.
Oh, it's a tech on the coach of Cavite.
For entering the court.
Hindi talaga pwede yun.
Oo.
He might have been arguing because Dulin was on the floor.
But yung play kasi mix, no? Tumatakbo pa kasi itong mga players natin. Let's take a look at this spin by Galarpe. Sinalubog ng butata doon. Itong si Makaraig. Not this time. Sabi itong si Makaraig. A technical free throw. Mintes para sa kupunan ng Muntinlupa. So it will be Cavite's ball right now. San Pascual against the full court press. Ito kupunan ng Muntinlupa. 14 seconds on the shot clock now. There's a whistle. It's a blocking foul on Makaraig. Once again, he's also crowd favorite dito sa loob ng Montano Hall. Uy. Pang-apat. A personal foul for Makaraig. Let's take a look at this foul earlier by Makaraig. Blocking Galarpe. As he drive. Another missed shot for this team of Cavite.
He almost got injured as well.
And Doriza checks in for Makaraig. Rebound for Dulin. 7 minutes and 20. They are still down by 10 points. Sa ating fourth quarter, 7-minute mark. Galarpe. Oh, good find to Dulin inside, but Dulin can't make it. A little bit short for Galarpe, but there's a out of bounds. (67-57). Baseline inbound para sa Cavite. We go outside to San Pascual. Back to Galarpe. Pulls the trigger. Nope.
Nice
Galarpe.
effort.
Whoa, a good find by him.
That's what makes him effective. He's not only just shooting, demanding for that ball each and every time for Cavite, but he's working off of the ball. That's 8 rebounds now and 4 assists for John Ray Galarpe.
4 is a big assist na para dito kay Galarpe. Oh, but sa traveling for Muntinlupa, and now another chance for Cavite. Six-minute mark over fourth quarter.
Gotta be patient here. One of the bigs has to help out on the press break. They're just leaving the 3 guards from the backcourt. Someone has to flash in the middle.
So it will be the 14th foul para sa kupunan ng Muntinlupa. Galarpe. Rotating this one. Oh. Turnover plus a foul for this team of Cavite.
These are very unfortunate turnovers for Cavite City. They're now up to 20 turnovers in this game, and it's happening on their half-court offense.
Nagkasalpukan itong dalawang ulo ng players na ito. So mandatory substitution here for Peteros. Papasok.
Did you see some blood?
Wala naman. Parang sa ilong.
Oh, meron, no?
Meron.
That's why he had to be subbed out.
The floater in and out. Muntinlupa
Ups it to the wrong guy. 5 minutes and 55.
Nice anticipation by Lopez.
Napakadelikado ng mga ganun na pasa mix. No?
Oo. And for a Muntinlupa team that's used to forcing turnovers off of those traps and those presses, you have to be even more careful with that basketball.
Gustong-gusto yun ng Muntinlupa.
Oo.
Dolin. Floater. Nope. So it will be a holding foul on Lopez. So that's their 15 fouls. So it will be free throws. 2 free throws para sa Muntinlupa.
Oh, you have to be careful with your movement. It's good to be aggressive, but you can't overdo it as well, especially in these last minutes.
You can't overcook that one here. And napaka-importante ng fouls dito on our fourth quarter mix, no? Lalo pag mga dikit yung mga sitwasyon, magagamit mo talaga yung mga foul to gives to stop the clock. First one for Valerio. That's a missed shot for him. So second one here. 5 minutes and 41. That's good for Valerio. Balasan ng tao. So bumalik ka agad. Itong si Peteros, coach, or mix, no?
Siya yung dumugo yung ilong mo.
Oo, siya yung dumugo yung ilong.
Well, that happens a lot naman. Kapag naayos na yung munting dugo na yon, babalik na agad yan.
Tsaka kailangan din ng kanyang kupunan Muntinlupa.
Why don't we take a look at his numbers? Itong si Peteros. It's from Muntinlupa, right? Peteros, 13 points in this game.
The homegrown coming from Cotabato. Peteros, 15 points now for this ball game para sa kanya. Double team.
Nice defense.
Oh, almost a steal. Oh, the pass deflected. Dolin showing his handles.
I actually have a guess. A really educated guess as to who his idol is. I would let you guess it as well. He's wearing the jersey number 34. Who do you think is his idol?
No idea.
No idea? The way he plays, I think it's Giannis. He's been blocking a lot for Cavite City.
5 blocks.
But at the same time, you can see him able to attack from the outside on their half-court offense. Now again, folks, I might be wrong with my guess.
Yeah.
As it is just a guess.
But makikita din natin no? Sa galawan. And Dolin with his supporters here on our screen, the crowd here in MPBL. 2 free throws made by Dolin.
Still a long way to go. 5 minutes in the fourth.
Haba pa, Mix. Kabasag with a quick pass. And Doreza with a 2-pointer.
I think the way this Muntinlupa team is designed, roster-wise, interior passing is really going to be very important for them in the long run. That seems to be their biggest strength because they are a pretty lengthy team.
And what can you say about now, Mix, nitong ginagawa nitong si Dolin? Always attacking the rim, going for that high percentage shots sa 4-minute mark natin.
I think this is his time for Cavite City. It might have been a matter of conserving himself for these last minutes na pag-usapan nga natin. Babad talaga siya. Dolin has now played 33 minutes and we have 4.5 minutes to go.
Haba.
So he has rested only, 2 to 3 minutes for the whole of the game. Yung mga ganyang klase kasing galaw, yung siya na yung atake. If he started doing that in the first quarter, he might have lost energy already at this point of the game.
Kumakatok na yung cramps, yung mga ganyan, yung fatigue factor.
Fatigue talaga. So this might be the time for him na na-conserve niya na sarili niya. He has to perform now.
Kailangan niya na din sabayan itong si Galarpe dito.
Yeah, that's basically the 1-2 punch for Cavite City, Galarpe and Dulin. And they both are all-around players. They both can rebound, they can create. So interchangeable sila in their half-court offense.
And ito, the full court press once again for Cavite.
And Dulin is actually in the middle part of their full court press, as you get to see that rebound by Galarpe.
Oh, shot missed by Cavite that time. Go inside. Jumper. 17 big points for Piteros.
That's why he had to come back immediately. And remember, Macaraig has 4 fouls. So Piteros now has bigger responsibility offensively.
And binasic lang din ang bawid naman dito. Itong si Dulin with the Statue of Liberty layup right there for Dulin.
He's actually playing the small forward position now for Cavite.
Oh!
Problem on the
Good
offense.
block by Galarpe.
He has to be careful. He can be called for a tech.
Too much swag for Galarpe that time. Let's take a look at this block. Good trail, good recovery coming from Galarpe. And the taunt. The muscle flexing. Itong si Galarpe.
Well, I was about to say that because Dulin is playing the 3 position, it leaves their interior defense a bit smaller now compared to Muntinlupa. Ang maganda sa kanila, you have Galarpe helping out from the backcourt.
Everywhere. Galarpe. Blocking. Defensive rebound. Look at this one. Kakabangit pa lang. Mix. Good find.
That's big.
Oh, in and out. That shot falls for Cavite. Hiyawan to Mix.
Oh, that's for sure. Feed inside, good recovery.
Oh, good steal once again. Oh, too strong. Sayang. Para sa Muntinlupa. Tanael.
Kick it out.
Yeah. It goes outside to Galarpe. Let Galarpe decide
Take
where to
over.
go.
Take over for Dulin. You see? He's the primary option now in their half court.
And we can see and feel the fatigue for
Oo.
Dulin Mix.
He's on the
Kawawa na yung
floor.
bata.
Kanina nga, nakaupo na yan eh.
Pero nakita mo naman sa layup na yun. Kahit nga nakikita natin na medyo pagod na itong si Dulin. Look how high he jumps for that layup. Hanggang braso lang yung defender. Nakukuha pa rin tumalon ng ganun kataas itong si Dulin.
And that's why he had to conserve himself for the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Because his role changes.
Kumbaga sa cellphone, naka-low power mode, no?
Oo.
Kailangan.
That's the best analogy. Now, here's the challenge for him now.
Yeah.
Can he stay focused on his free throws?
First miss for Dulin. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's a line violation here. So tatawag ng timeout. Ito kupunan ng Muntinlupa with 2 minutes and 55, 73 to 66. We'll be right back.
Mga team, lahat ng mga
A 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. Close ball game. And this team of Muntinlupa with a 0-3 win-loss record is looking for the first win here sa ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
inbound here, coming from the timeout for Muntinlupa. Kailangan lang may tawid.
Nice steal.
Pass deflected. Galarpe, didiskarte.
Oh!
Once again, Galarpe being the man of the show. And this move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Well, he is an absolute showstopper here in Cavite City. He has won the hearts of the Caviteños. And more importantly, with momentum on their side, the lead is down to 5.
Much needed free throw. Yun lang.
Oh, he almost got the board. Oh, he just injured his ankle.
Naging masakit.
What happened here?
So it will be an 8 seconds. So let's take a look at this one. Ooh. The rebound kanina. Galarpe. So Galarpe is hurt. And right now,
So the referees had to stop the action because of the injury of Galarpe. Now, they did point out to me that because the ball was still in the side of Muntinlupa,
di pa nakatawid.
that gave them, the go signal to stop the play. That might be the adjustment here in the junior MPBL because we have kids. There might be more emphasis in terms of the health of the players, because in the pros, the referees can only stop the play if the injured player's team has possession.
And now, you can see the head coach for both teams. Kakasagutan in the middle of our court, or in the front of our officiating team. With the 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, our officials explaining to the head coach of Cavite.
All right, so everything's clearer now.
Yeah, you explain to us, Coach. Mix.
The referee said that it was an official's timeout. Siyempre, relative na yun sa mga referees natin, because judgment call nila as to whether or not itinuloy na ng Muntinlupa yung possession nila. Dahil binagalan ng Muntinlupa, they were setting up for their half-court offense. That gave room for the referee to decide that it is, it is possible for them to call the stoppage to aid the injured player.
So that was a good call by our officials, Mix, no? To stop that one. And we'll see. Valero off the glass touch once again. And the question here, Mix, is this a deja vu on what happened sa ating first game?
It's a bit of a deja vu. But of course, what happened in the first game, it was an earlier comeback for Cavite City. Now it's a bit later as we're down to the last 2 minutes. Scramble.
Cavite on attack. San Pascual for 3.
Off to the right.
Yeah. Takbuhan. Ito yung maganda dito, Mix. Sa ganitong mga part ng ating laro, very close, 70 to 73. Gusto mo lang hayaan yung mga player,
Oh, yes.
Let them decide.
No call there on the charge. There's the foul underneath.
Yeah, precisely. On that high screen. Bagsak itong si Valerio. Again, call is a call. Ito yung foul na tinawag. Whoa, clearly a bump coming from number 16, Vincent Pascual.
see the free throw shooting for Canlas so far. He is 2 out of 2 as of this moment. And he stays perfect.
Still perfect for Canlas. 3 out of 3. A minute and 23 seconds left. Canlas. Still perfect. 4 out of 4. We have a timeout here.
That's great composure from the young gun of Muntinlupa. Badly needed free throws at that because they only have a 5-point lead now.
We'll be right back. 75 to 70. Welcome back here inside the Montano Hall. Montano Hall dito po sa Cavite City. At the game here, a minute and 23. You are down 5 points mix sa ball game na ito. The things you do if you are Cavite sa ating ball game.
If I'm Cavite, as Galarpe is back, I'm gonna go to my 2 stars, Galarpe and Dulin. They're gonna have to be the ones creating the action here. With 2 on the shot clock. Oh,
That's a foul
what a bad foul.
on Canlas. Nakikita mo naman yung reaksyon ng bata after committing that foul. Oh. That's the rule in basketball. Makes don't foul the jump shooter.
Poor closeout. Canlas knew it.
Oh.
But Galarpe continues to struggle from the start. Let's take a look at his numbers. He is 1 out of 5 from the free throw line now.
The second one for Galarpe. Dalawang free throw pa lang yung naipapasok itong si Galarpe dito sa ating ball game mix. And it's 3 out of 6 for Galarpe. A minute and 68 seconds left. Up by 3 points itong kupunan ng Muntinlupa. We'll be right back.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na
68 seconds here inside the Montano Hall. Dito po sa Cavite City. The fans, not just us, Migs. Lahat ng tao dito sa loob ng Montano Hall enjoying this ball game. Lalo na itong ating mga Caviteños.
And this is the second straight close game that we are witnessing sa Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. We might expect the same in the 14 under division because that's a matchup between 2 undefeated teams.
Yeah. Napakaganda. Almost a steal.
Risky pass.
And the decision of Muntinlupa not to hurry here. They get that offensive rebound. Lopez jumper. Nope.
Nice
offensive
rebound.
Yes.
The putback.
And Dave Macaraig. Oh, a steal coming from Canlas. Lopez, libre, Pineke, Butata.
That's
Pero angat
cramps.
na. That's cramps. Once again. Yeah.
Now it's been too much for Dulin in this game. He has done everything in 37 minutes of play with 15 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 blocks.
Expected no? Yung ganyan. Para dito kay Dulin. 30 plus minutes yung kanyang nilaro.
Blocking that one, the 6th block nitong si Dulin sa ating ball game makes denying that opportunity of Lopez to take that easy shot coming from that steal. But though they're still leading, natakbo na ng Muntinlupa, 7 points now, 34.9 seconds.
This is still very much possible if you're Cavite City. Problem is that they don't have any more timeouts left. So this will be an all-important possession for Cavite. If you could get a quick 2, why not? An open 3, why not as well? But they have some injured players already. Dulin is still walking to the court, but they have 6 players on the hard court. Dulin has to be out now. Galarpe is in the court, but he was hobbled for a bit.
So Galarpe, kailangan din nila dito. Galarpe opted to pass for that corner. Off target. And San Pascual saving it. Tumama dito sa kupunan ng Muntinlupa. 22.4 seconds. 12 seconds to shoot. Galarpe.
Kick out, yun.
Still no for Cavite. It was blocked. And a 2-pointer for them.
Just got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
That's going to do it.
And that's it for Muntinlupa team here.
And this is their first win.
The first win para sa kupunan ng Muntinlupa after their 3 straight lost. Nakakuha na ng panalo ito kupunan ng Muntinlupa Junior Emeralds dito. 79-74 is our final score mix sa ating ball game. A 5-point win coming from JKLE Muntinlupa Emeralds Basketball Academy and the Cavite City Aces with their loss on their home court. And let's take a look at this Atlantis 88 move of the game. And this is the behind the back pass. Ito si Galarpe papunta dito sa ilalim. Ganda.
Well, that happened in the first half. Galarpe had another amazing move in the second half. Unfortunately, he got injured as well. Cramped up a bit, or was it a sprained ankle para sa kanya?
Parang sprained lang.
Just not enough for them to get the win.
Yeah, at ngayon kasama na ni Andrea Veloso ang ating Atlantis 88 player of the game.
Mga kaligaw, we have here the Atlantis 88 Best Player of the Game, Dave Macaraig from the 16 under JKLV Muntinlupa Emeralds. Dave, congratulations on getting your first win this season. So despite losing, your first 3 games, ano ba ang nangibabaw na mindset ng ating team for this game?
Pinagbutihan lang namin sa training. Siyempre, nakinig kami kay Coach Jack na minotivate kami. Then, in-apply lang namin sa laro. Yun lang.
Kitang-kita naman kung gaano kayo naging masipag this game. So, meron ka bang gustong batiyan o pasalamatan sa ating mga online viewers?
Thank you sa bumubuo ng JKLB Emeralds, kay Coach Lon, sa family Macaraig, sa family Pokis, and shoutout kay Coach Jack, then kay Chloe, then shoutout sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin.
Thank you so much and congratulations again. This was our Atlantis 88 Best Player of the Game, Dave Macaraig from the 16 under Muntinlupa. Back to the panel.
Well, thank you so much, Andrea, for that player of the game interview and the highlights of this game. And Mix, your thoughts on that ball game para dito sa Muntinlupa and Cavite?
First of all, that was a big-time performance by Dave Macaraig, no? Jersey number 8 para sa Muntinlupa. He was very efficient from the field, over 71% shooting, Double-double for him, 22 and 13. But his plus-minus was basically the one that convinced me, in terms of his quality of play. He was a plus 16. He was the difference maker in this game. Nung wala siya because of foul trouble, dun nakabalik itong Cavite City. And, in terms of the press and the press break again, big kudos to the Muntinlupa team. Big kudos as well to Cavite for having the resiliency to come back in this game. Yun nga lang, sana sa next games nila, hindi na mapilayan yung star players nila.
So thank you so much, Mix, for that output. And we wrap up other live coverage for the 16 under division with this team of Muntinlupa Emeralds winning over against Cavite City Aces. Coming up next will be our 14 under division. Ito po sa loob pa rin ng Montano Hall. And on behalf of Mix Gomez and Andrea Veloso, this has been Nino Abanez, and this is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.